to help you and the company to succeed with the long-term vision and strategy that we have. It's amazing in the sense of when I joined last year around New Year's, we were around 700, 800,000 people, less than 1 million. Then we became around mid, we end this year off. We are over 22 million people. We had these fantastic events, the Manila event in January, the Durban in February, and then something very sadly hit the whole globe, the pandemic. And we had to close down and go over to the online. That I think we have done in a tremendous way. And you saw the last one yesterday. And we have also then during this year launched Live Trends, Safer, Tribute, Mixter, Epic yesterday. And there's more coming on the list for next year that is coming. And as you know, Mixter will also be updated with the Mixter Plus first quarter next year. So really looking forward to it and to getting into the next year. And we'll do this together with you and all the hardworking people in the company. Because what you can see when you're growing as fast as we have done, there are always challenges, issues that is not working 100%. One of them has been to get on new people in the office, to be able to cope with the growth, to be able to help you, to be able to serve you in the best way, and to be on the forehand. So we should not only be reactive, that we need to be proactive to try to fix things before they even happen. And what I can say is that we 2 weeks ago moved into a much larger office in Stockholm. We have a great office in Madrid, one outside Malaga with the customer service. We have customer service in Manila, and we have people located on different places around the world. But the Stockholm office is the largest one. And with the new facilities there, we will be able to place people in groups so we get the workflow working better, the processes and everything in place. And this will be a huge difference, both for the people working in the office, but also you will see changes in what we will be able to create and what we will be able to process through. So you can see it. You have seen the new C store. That's only the first version of the update. There is already a new product to bring it even up to the next level from there. So I would say we are well prepared to make 2021 a fantastic year. But we still have challenges. We have challenges with the authorities in different markets. We're working on them, and we have a compliance team working on. We have challenges with some of the people working like you that is not doing it as good as you are doing it, or doing it the correct way, and then the compliance department needs to deal with that part. I also know that we are behind in the payments, and we're working very hard to get that on track. We are much better on now than we were just a few weeks ago, a month ago, but it's not okay yet. We are working on it and working very hard on it. So there are a lot of challenges coming along the way. And I can assure you that the long-term vision, the long-term strategy is the same, independently of which one who is the CEO of the company. I have worked very closely with both Johan and Jonas over the time. You can say I've been in the middle of them as the COO, but now I'm working very closely with Jonas and sitting the founder of a company and sitting on the same office, and that will help us to get decisions taken faster, be able to be more flexible, and to deal with things faster than this. So I think that we are really on the way. I also think that we should focus on one product at the moment, and that is Mixter. Mixter is the broadest product, the product that most people can play, the most people really likes to play. And if you hadn't tried it, try it. It's addictable. You will get addicted to play it because it's not better games, but it's a totally different type of play. You play against your friends, you play against other affiliates, you play tournaments. It's a social gaming platform. It's the same type of games you find in other places, but you make it a different way. You do it together with people you know, and that's a huge difference from doing it by yourself only. So it's a social platform that is tremendous, I must say. So focus on Mixer. That is the easiest product we have to talk about right now, and the broadest product, and the product that is totally, not totally, but almost open in every country around the world. So that is the easiest product to work with. Epic is launched. You should naturally test Epic. Epic is not open for all countries. It's not yet open for everyone to test either, because it's rolling out since yesterday. So it will be open over the time. Let's say it takes a week until every one of the 22 million people are invited to test. It will not be open on all markets, depending on legal reasons. You will see when you try to get into Epic if it's open or not. It's very easy to say like this. We can't say which countries are open and not open, because if we say which countries are open, the list would be one. If we say which countries are not, the list would be something else, and there is something in between as well. So you just need to test it, and you will see. But it's open for a lot of countries. But at the moment, try it, but focus on Mixer for a while. And then we do a larger launch of Epic further on. But it's up and running, and it's on the market. For Epic, in the back office, in the settings of your account, there is a new functionality where you can opt out from earning commission from a field go, where Epic is one of the products. So you can, if you are, by religious reasons, for instance, not allowed to earn money on gambling or lottery, there is a way to click there and you then say, no, thank you, I don't want to earn money from that. That means that you can earn money from all other things, but you just say no thanks for the earnings from the gambling and lottery products. I also got the question from Lotta about the BSS that was launched a few weeks ago, and it really didn't do anything the first weeks, but then last week it started to make some corrections in the payouts. The BSS is a short for bonus security system. The long-term security systems that we should have a balance between pay-ins and paid out commissions. That means that every day the amount of sales can't be less than the amount that is paid out to commission. So the commission can never be more than the amount that we get in. And that is a long-term security for the company and for you as affiliate, that we will be here and that we will be able to serve you the best way. And you have seen it in your back office. You have a preliminary points showed every day. That is the 100% the points that should be if the BSS doesn't do any changes. So that means that is 100% of the points. So if the BSS ain't doing anything, you will get that amount. But a number of days here now, it has been that it had been the amount that has been transferred to your personal account every day at 3 o'clock Central European time has been deducted a bit different every day to see to that the payouts are not bigger than the incoming sales during the day before. So that is a short version of the BSS, but the BSS was put in place to ensure all of us that we should have a long-term relationship, that we should be able to do this for a long term and with no risk. And as you know, a binary plan as we have, when you start, normally it takes maybe a year, 2 years, 3 years before you reach a number of 100,000. We have reached 22 million in less than 2 years. And that means that some days this system pays out a bit too much to be long-term sustainable. And that means that we have been able to do this with the BSS. And I hope you understand better now what it is when I have tried to explain it. Yeah. But what I would like to say more is that I really enjoy this. As Lotta said, I'm doing long hours. I know you do it as well. There's a lot of people in the company doing long hours to get this working, get things out to you, to get the best events, to get the best products, to get all the other things coming to you all the time. And I know you put in a lot of time yourself to make this happen. And together we are building something that will be history, something that will be a long-term, huge company that we will, when we sit with our grandchildren, say, I was one of the first in that company and I have worked for that company, and be proud of it. Because I'm very proud to work with you, and I will make you proud with the things that we will deliver from the corporate side to you.